man shall never... Glad you made it, Commander. When you're ready, just lead the way. We'll follow you.
You mind bringing somewhere else?
You're lucky I have company, so I can do to your corpse. Your spirit is dead.
Come on!
You won't leave here.
Greetings, Governor. The priest has already sent word of your findings. He's looking into possible alternate landing zones that Falmor may start using. Hopefully, we will close those down too. It means the Thalmor are closer to starting the next Great War than we expected. We need to increase our efforts to stop them, or the Empire will fall. I'll take the incriminating evidence you found for study. Go and get some rest, Commander. You did well.
Do you think I'm pretty? I'm feeling a little self-conscious. I love saying that when they are with their wives. They don't know what to say, as if they say yes, their wives get jealous, and if they say no, I pretend to be really upset and they feel bad. What? I have to amuse myself somehow.
Yes?
Commander,
We live
we
for
have
the
to
Nine,
talk.
we
The
die
Emperor
for
is
the-
dead. You are the assassin? Well, it makes no difference now. Now is the perfect time for the Thalmor to strike. A leaderless empire weakened by civil war. If they do not strike now, they are fools. Not we, Commander. You. Remember our conversation? Remember what the old priest said to me? He spoke of the rise of a new emperor and that the Knights of the Nine would help save an empire from the elven threat yet again. Well, the time he spoke of is here, and it is time you learn the rest of the prophecy. Back in the temple when I explained the old priest's prophecy to you, I left out some important details so not to influence you prematurely. The old priest told me that the return of the Dragonborn would give rise to a new line of dragon emperors. The new dragon emperor would take on the Thalmor and save an empire, and that it would happen after the assassination of a weak emperor in Skyrim. I know he was, Commander. The fate of the Emperor rests on your shoulders. If you deny your destiny, the Empire will fall. By the same right as Alicia, Riemann, and Talos. Alicia was born a slave, not an empress. Raymond was born a commoner who seized his destiny, and Talos was just a soldier. Yet all three were born with dragon blood. The Storm Crown refers to a seat of power, but it is also the source of their power. Did you think most powerful voices in Skyrim became kings as often as they did because they inherited the throne? The Dragon Emperors became emperors because they were gifted with the most powerful voice of all. Even kings could not stand before them. Just as powerful voices often made Jarls into kings of Skyrim, dragon blood made common folk into rulers of the Empire for the same reason. You are the Empire's best chance of survival because you are its strongest warrior. Without you, the Empire will
I think
fall.
we should try it. Unfortunately, I've never seen anyone do it before.
Then the Empire falls, and we will see a return of the dark times when elves enslaved men. All will be lost. This is not a decision you need to make right now. You have much to do before you will be accepted as the Emperor by the Empire. But if you want the Empire to be around when you do make that decision, then you must act now to save it. You must openly stand against the Thalmor, reject the old Empire's edicts, and restore the Nine. It is up to you, Commander. You can fight the Thalmor now and leave the decision to be Emperor until later. Or you can reject your destiny entirely, and the Empire will fall to the Thalmor very soon now. What is your decision, Commander? Will you fight? I understand. Establishing Helgen as your power base must be your first step. I will be right here if you need me, Commander.
Evil has its own hero. One of these days, I'll meet an elf I don't have to kill.
Nothing to report. Nothing to report, Commander.
Greetings, Governor. The Emperor's plan to defeat the Falmer was only fully known by the Emperor himself. He refused to confide in us for fear of leaks. So the situation is worse than the Divine Crusader believes. There are many who agree with you. The Penitus Oculatus have been receiving conflicting orders for some time now, and the Emperor's handling of Hammerfell left a lot questioning his leadership. It made our job very difficult indeed. I must admit, I could not see a happy ending for the Empire whilst Titus Midi II was in charge. But now we have no plan at all at a critical time. I feel the coming war is already lost. I must agree, now is not the time for you to try and claim the Imperial throne. It would start another civil war. Also, at this point, I would be forced to stop you. The Divine Crusader's plan would fail before it even started if you tried. On this point I agree. The Empire will be in disarray. We will not be able to meet the Falmer head-on in any organised way. The Falmer are sure to take advantage of this and move troops through Imperial territory openly, and we will not be able to stop them. Only by rejecting the White Gold Concordia can you fight them, but doing so means you must become a bit of a rebel. The Empire will do nothing providing you do not attack the Empire. They will write you off as a harmless, rebellious general. They will come after you with everything they have. Officially, no. I must remain neutral publicly, so Helgen appears as an Imperial outpost, and you appear as its wayward commander. Unofficially, I'm behind you all the way. You reject the Imperial edicts over the White Gold Concordiate and offer sanctuary to Talos worshippers here in Helgen. This will force the Falmer to deal with you. The Empire's hands will be tied. By moving against you, the Falmer will create a wave of sympathy for your cause within the Empire. Allies will be drawn here, and your ability to take the fight to the Falmer will grow. Yes, we must bring the Knights of the Nine into Helgen. They will prove useful in defending the town should it be attacked. Things are going to get bloody around here very soon now, Commander. This is a path that ends in war. But it is also the path that might just buy the Empire enough time to get organised.
Damn it. All this walking is giving me a front wedgie. Oh, I said that out loud, didn't I?
Welcome to my chapel, Ishmir. Yes, Dragonborn. I am known under the divine name of Talos. My mortal names included Ishmir, Diver Septim, Hjalti Early Beard, and Hjalti Talos, for time. You entered my chapel, did you not? And that is where you remain. This is merely a vision, so we may speak together directly. You are the Nord's greatest living warrior, and the chosen of Shur. He has named you Ishmir, so you may test the faith of man. The elves once again threaten the pantheon of gods, and the empire of man has become weak and fearful. Man gives up his beliefs far too easily under the threat of an elven blade. This has made Shur angry. A long time ago, during a battle, Shur sent a storm to talk to me on matters of faith and men. He called me Ishmir and set me this same task. You are now Ishmir, and I set you the same task I was once given. Yes, because it was necessary to protect man's faith in the Eight Divines. Later, I was granted place in the Pantheon for my efforts. Then, the Eight Divines became 9. You must make the hearts of men strong again. Believers will rally to your banner. The more successful you are, the more believers will join you. Shur will be watching you, Ishmir. Farewell.
I'd bet if a guy found out his wife was Dragonborn, he wouldn't be best pleased. Men already constantly complain about being shouted at by their wives. I mean, can you imagine a Dragonborn woman shouting at her husband? That would really give him something to complain about.
One of these days, I'll meet an elf I don't have to kill.
Governor? Greetings, Governor. I'll be here if you need me, Governor.
For the 9. The Thalmor may not believe it. enemies, but they will feel the blade of Talos as it rips through their guts.
Greetings, Commander. How may the Nine help you? The Nine bless you.
Need something?
I can't help feeling a kind of connection between us. I'm not sure what it is. I guess it's natural with you being a brave adventurer, and me, well, you know.
One of these days, I'll meet an elf I don't have to kill.
Need something?
Greetings, friend of the desert. The Alakir have become aware of your recent change in position over the white gold Concordat, and was hoping you might assist us. As you know, the Aldmeri Dominion invaded Hammerfell, and your former emperor abandoned us to our fate. During that time, many traitors emerged in Hammerfell and accepted elven gold in return for selling out their own people. Thousands of lives were lost because of these traitors, so crowns and forebears of Hammerfell want them brought to justice. That is why I am here. I need your assistance in arresting 2 fugitives in Morthal. Imperial forces in Skyrim are not being very cooperative. Since Hammerfell and the Empire fell out, cooperation on either side has been in short supply. Since you are the first Imperial to openly reject the White Gold Concordat, I am hoping your position on this will be more favourable. Broken friendships are rebuilt one deed at a time, my friend. You have the thanks of the crowns and forebears for this. We have an agent in Morthal who has been trying to get the Jarl's guards to allow him to arrest these traitors. Without much success. You can find him near the guards' barracks in Morthal. He will brief you on the traitor's current location. Goodbye, friend of the desert.
Neat. Yes?
Thank you for the report. I will assign some more troops to your command. Try not to get them killed.
Until next time.
Yes?
Need something?
The squad is ready to move out, sir.
Until next time.
Need some? Yes?
They are both staying here on the Moorside Inn. Right here in Morthal. They too are brothers. They are not fighters, but they are cunning. They use their positions to track our troop movements. Then sold that information to the Thalmor, which the Aldmeri Dominion made good use of. It cost us dearly. Both the Crown and the Forebears both want these traitors arrested and brought to justice. Thank you, Commander. Your assistance will not be forgotten.
This should be good.
Need something?
Getting out of here. A fight!
It's a fine day with you around.
Jerk! Voice.
Trzeba coś zrobić z tymi atakami wampirów.
I'm out with it.
On what charge? We have committed no such crime here in Skyrim. This Alaka agent has been lying to you Imperials. We will follow, but we do so under protest.
Greetings, friend of the desert. I thank you, Governor. Such cooperation is rare in Skyrim. The Alakir will remember this, and be there for you, should you need us. Now, I must leave, and make arrangements to transport these traitors back to Hammerfell. I beg your leave, Governor. Justice has won a victory here today.
Yes? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Need something?
Yes, sir. We will be at the Helgen Arms if you need us.
Until next time. Yes? Yes? Yes?
Governor? Yes, Governor. Mr. Smith sends word that a Falmor Justicar squad is taking some Talos worshippers to be executed. This particular squad operates in our backyard, moving up and down the road just south of Whiterun, collecting prisoners as they go. They should be on the road running east and west just south of Whiterun. They will have prisoners with them. Since secrecy is not an issue anymore, and since they will have you outnumbered, may I suggest you take out a patrol to assist you? Your patrol should either be in the Helgen Arms or back at their barracks. Good luck, Governor. Governor?
Need something? Yes? Yes? Need something?
The squad is ready to move out, sir.
Until next time.
going to execute us.
Said it out loud, didn't
You were right. Before I go, what is your name? Yshmir? By Talos! Thank you, Yshmir. I shall spread the word amongst the believers that Yshmir is back.
Watch what you're doing. Need something?
Returning to Helgen Keep, sir.
All right then. Need something?
Good afternoon.
Governor? I never doubted you, Governor. About an hour ago, a man came running through here shouting Yshmir is back. You're doing, I take it? Word is going to spread like wildfire that Yshmir is Governor of Helgen now. There goes the neighbourhood, Governor. Governor? Governor, a large force of Aldmeri troops are heading this way, and they intend to attack Helgen. A messenger said the Empire has branded us Talos worshippers and is allowing the Falmor to round up everybody in Helgen. But the Empire itself is not attacking us. They have left it to the Falmor, so Mr. Smith was right. Providing we do not attack the Empire will not attack us. Very good, sir, but I think you should take a walk around Helgen and check there are no civilians on the streets before proceeding further. Providing most of the civilians are out of harm's way, our troops can move freely in battle.
And they all get the wrong idea. I suppose you're a bit like that as well.
Governor? Yes, Governor. I will order the troops to take up defensive positions. We also have the Knights of the Nine helping out. Alkar warriors and Talos worshippers capable of fighting are also being called to assist in the defence of Helgen. But I've no idea when they will arrive. We will just have to hold out for as long as possible, Governor. I suggest you take a walk around Helgen, Governor, and check everybody's in position before we proceed. Return to me when you're done. Governor? The Eldorado Dominion forces are breaking through the gates. I suggest you join the defenders right away, Governor. Good luck.
You're dead.
Can't win this! You can't beat me! Show me! Come on! Come on!
Governor? We did it, Governor. We wiped them all out. It'll take us a few days to replace our losses, but time will heal our wounds. Talking of which, I suggest you take a holiday for 4 or 5 days. Give Helgen a chance to recover. Or go to Whiterun or Solitude and relax, Governor. Now the full weight of the Aldemiri forces in Skyrim have failed to defeat us, they will have to leave and be. Nothing short of a full-scale siege will move us, and that would trigger the next Great War before they are ready. The Empire surrendered. This incident has caused the Elder Council to lose its credibility with its own Legion commanders. So I expect things will move good now, Governor. You might...
Hey.
Who?